especially knowing that we also have crags here that people can enjoy.
So I'm here in Poog. It's a climbing area in Cebu Island.
I'm so into this sport, so we came here to practice our skills for lead climb and lead belay.
So I'm here in Poog. It's a climbing area in Cebu Island.
It's located in Toledo City here in Cebu. This route is known for beginners, so we find it easy to practice for our skills here for climbing sports. For newbie climbers, if you've been climbing in the gym, here in Cebu we only have one gym. It's located in the city. It's called Metro Sports, but it's closed. So people who've been training there normally come here in Poog first because it's very accessible. And at the same time, it's not as crowded. So it's easier for newbies to actually immerse in the outdoor rock climbing.
So Poog has been bolted actually first in 2005. There was 3 routes the first time, but the full development happened last 2015, if I'm not mistaken, by an Italian guy named Ascamia.
We have Merville as well. He's continuously helping with maintaining all the bolts, the anchors, along with the Cebu rock climbing community, which is known as CRCC.
Right now there are about 30 routes here, ranging from 5.7 to as hard as 5.12B. There's 4 sections here you can try. It's very varied of difficulty.
Behind me, the routes here are more advanced, so probably let's say around 5.11, 5.12, 5.13.
Area 1, there's usually 5.11s and then goes to 5.12B. And then area 2, which is we call the beginner walk. That's the easiest climb in the area. There are about 10 routes there.
The 5.9, 5.10. One of the route is, we call it Italian Stallion, and there is Miss Venezuela. There is also what we call Herakim, and another one, our favorite, the Hangover. I think that's 5.10.
And here is cotton, I think Candy Crush wall actually.
More of like beginner and intermediate. There's one route there, we call it Snow Bear.
And right over there is Captain's Wall.
It's my second time here in Poog. I usually climb in Crag.
Well, Cantabaco is just around 10 minutes from this place, and that's where there's like more routes. I think there's about 100 routes with different areas of like difficulty, from newbies up until to like veterans. And that's where you'd mostly meet some of the veteran climbers here in Cebu.
Since we enjoy
enjoy nature and do active sports, we wanted to come here in Poog and exercise and be in nature, immersed in it.
Since we love climbing and I'm so into this sport, so we came here to practice our skills for lead climb and lead belay.
The first time I came to Poog was 6 months ago in February. I was learning lead climbing at that time, and so it's my second time here, basically.
So I'm here today because I'm leading a group climbing today. Yeah, it was fun climbing out.
I haven't been climbing for a few months. I've stopped, and it's mainly because of the COVID-19 pandemic.
And I came back to the Crag last September 2019.
It was back. It was allowed by the city government as well as the barangays. They allowed climbers to come back in and then climb again.
Around once a week, and I climb routes around 5'9", 5'10".
So my friends has been asking me to come again and join.
So, I tag along na lang kasi gusto ko rin mag-ride.
So my climbing journey started when I was about to graduate university. This is about, I think, 2011. So that's actually 10 years ago.
I started climbing, it was actually on my birthday, on December 30, 2018. I was in Singapore during that time.
I started climbing, it was October 2019.
So I actually started climbing 2019. I was invited by a yogi friend.
I came about with rock climbing because of Georgie, and I just do top rope.
My friend Georgie introduced me to these sports. So at first it was like a occasional hobby.
I heard from Mervel about it, who is a rock climbing instructor from Crevices.
I think 5 years or 6 years ago. I tagged along with my friend.
It's an outdoor club that I joined in the university that actually introduced me to climbing.
I just started to climb at the gym, rock climbing gym in Cebu, in Metro Sport.
Since it's better to like go to the gym first and look for people, so I went to our only gym in Metro Sports in Cebu City. I had some trainings there done by the coaches like Yaman and also Cholo. So they taught me how some of the basics of climbing techniques.
At the time I was just practicing just basic techniques with the instructors, Cholo and Yaman.
For now, I'm climbing until 5'10", and then I'm trying to practice lead climb, so until 5'10". I had Merville teach me the basic rope handling, like SNCS. So he taught me SNCS 1 and 2 for top ropes and lead.
And then now I'm a lead climber, 5'10". 5'10", lead climber.
So yun, every now and then I climb, but I'm still at I think beginner pa rin kasi minsan lang nakakapag-climb.
So I've just been coming back, just going between Poog and Cantabaco, and then a few climbings in Singapore in their gym. Climbing here in the Philippines is not very accessible yet, especially by buying the gears. But still, if you seem to love the sport, of course you have to do everything just to fulfill anything you need to be in the sports.
What I like about climbing is really, I don't know, it's a different feeling when you're up there, it's a different feeling when you're climbing.
We find it so interesting and so different from the other sports here in the Philippines, and we get so interested to the point that almost every week we come here to practice climbing.
It's a different experience. It's exciting, and it involves a lot of mental strategy. Gustuhan ko yung mga pictures. Gusto ko rin may picture ako. So, alam mo na. So that's why I tagged along and enjoy naman siya.
So I wanted to join and learn as well.
Yeah, and I find it very addictive in a good way.
Pinoy Geek Adventure came here, and we found out they were doing a documentary.
It's really great documenting the whole place and doing adventures in the Philippines.
It's interesting because, to be honest, most of the time documentaries are either like in Manila or in like other provinces, like they recently did one in Igbaraz. So knowing that Cebu is also getting the same coverage is really nice.
It's gonna give a little bit of exposure of what we have here, give them a chance to see what's here and probably encourage them to visit us here.
Especially knowing that we also have crags here that people can enjoy.
Okay, so when I saw Pinoy Geek Adventure wearing the Spider-Man costume,
it's interesting that he's wearing a mask.
I thought it was quite very funny because after all climbing is about having fun, so I think it was absolutely nice.
Because normally if we have like activities here, we don't wear masks for it, like we just wear other clothes. Actually, it's amazing to see this guy that he's climbing our route and he's wearing the superhero mask.
I think it was very appropriate for the setting.
I'm not sure if he could even see clearly with his mask on.
But it's nice.
I actually belayed Pinoy Geek Adventure when he was climbing, and I just found out it's his first time doing lead outdoors. So yeah, I feel honored to be his first belayer. So it's really fun, and at the same time I'm trying to help him navigate the route. I did worry though about the rope because I think earlier he wanted to bite the rope, but since he's wearing a mask he couldn't. And he wants to clip it. So he instead used his head, like whip the rope around his head so he has enough slack to clip it. Which was like scary for me because if he falls, then it's gonna go around his neck and strangle him.
I was quite impressed by Pinoy Geek Adventure.
He's actually pretty good. I've seen his technique.
Really nice to see his moves.
And it was pretty smooth and fast.
He's pretty fast. He's a pretty fast climber.
Kala ko, hindi, beginner siya, but magaling pala.
Amazing because he could climb with the mask on and he could breathe and survive. Because for some of us who are catching our breath while climbing,
He was able to send lead climb in, I think this was Miss Venezuela route.
He mentioned that it was his first time doing lead climbing.
that's really hard. So, good. Thumbs up.
But yeah, it's pretty good. He's a good climber.
So he definitely has a future in that field.
He just needs to like learn about, safety during outdoors.
Rock climbing is just vertical climbing, and don't confuse it with mountaineering, which is mainly just hiking up a mountain using a bunch of gear. Rock climbing is vertical using your hands and pulling. There's actually 5 categories. 1 would be like walking, 2 would be like a little bit steeper, 3 would be like this much. So rock climbing is the 5th grade in the Yosemite system, and there are multiple levels of hardness to it.
Hi, so my name's Ariel.
Hi, I'm Matthias.
My name is Gracial Banzon.
Hi, my name is Merville.
I'm Georgie.
I'm James.
My name is Brian Escalante.
So we are rock climbers, and we just
Teka
so
lang,
happen to be.
bigat naman ng rock climbers bago pa ganito.
It doesn't
Bigat ng rock
matter.
climbers bago ako
Ano
makaklim.
naman, makasulti yung mga scuba diver ka, pero scuba diving instructor.
Sabi ko scuba diving ang sabi ko. Sabi ko yoga and scuba diving, hindi ko sa diver. Pero license
That's a good
certification
treat.
naman
Actually,
kasi
that's a good
tayo.
blooper. Later, may blooper ako sa akin. May blooper ako. Isasama ko yan.